How did your time at school shape the person that you are today?
What if there was a way for us to educate our parents about the changing face of education?
What does it mean to be inspired? And what does it mean when inspiration doesn't always come?
It is ordinary people who make extraordinary things happen.
The reason why we started our school is we want to change the world.
And I do believe that we need to be radical in some of the moves that we make to improve education in this country.
We've got 1 in 5 kids doesn't even finish secondary school. What's the go there? Is that acceptable?
I started to grasp hold of the notion of just how important education is as a lever for social change.
Struggling in certain targeted ways, operating at the edge of your ability where you make errors, makes you smarter.
If you walk away from here thinking, well, Matt's amazing and that's why he can do that and I can't, then I've failed you.
We need you. You know, Education Changemakers needs you, other people need you to actually take your ideas and share them.
Can't do it on your own. You have to be with other people unpacking your struggles.
We like our parents to authentically feel what it's like to be at school today.
How can we best capitalise on the collective genius that is our teachers and our students?
I am now part of a team building an architecture for new ways of learning across over 2,500 schools in New South Wales.
With a team of 6 staff, we went into a prison that was resistant to us being there, and we started the first public school inside a prison in the state of Victoria.
The rule to disruptive innovation is know the rules better than anyone else.
This has probably been one of the best conferences I've ever been to, and that's purely on the energy of the people here.
I've got a stack of post-it notes of different events that I'm planning to run.
The network that I've been able to build over the last 2 days.
And I've just been completely awestruck by the passion that people have.
What we want at Education Changemakers is to create an education worth having for every one of our students across this country.
Because this for us is a movement. It's not just about doing a project, it's about transforming schools so that everyone has an opportunity to transform their own world.
The biggest place we fall down is when we stop listening to young people.
Well, because we're not change makers every single day, but it's often this really long, drawn-out process that we're working towards.
The fires can't burn fast and bright. They have to burn low and warm and long.